Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome along to another episode of The Young Farmer. My name is Andy, and today we are carting today, but we're not carting grain as one might expect. We are carting whole crop. I have got the silage body on the back of the, on top of the Marston, and yeah, we've been roped in to be a third tractor really on a big cart, so that's what we're going to be doing. We're heading off now. We've already done one load, we're on our way back. Oh, and there he goes. There goes another tractor. Lord, he's going a bit quickly there, but he's off. So that's number one. We're going to head on down to, we're carting whole crop from just up the hill here to the BJA, local BJA. Not very big field, I must admit, but it'll be enough to keep us going for a little bit more of today. So I'm just going to pull into here. This road's quite tight and the tractors are going pretty quickly, so we need to make sure I'm off the field really before they come in. And it's this one here. So yeah, my outfit's a little bit shorter and smaller than the big boys over there, but and they are full. Cracking. Well, what we'll do, we'll get ourselves into here and we'll get ourselves set off and away. So I just need to turn around. He's missed a bit here though. He's missed a heck of a lot actually. Okay, and away we go then. So yeah, I got roped into this just today. We'll get that speed down. And yeah, we've come in just as an auxiliary third driver really. So we'll get myself caught up. And yeah, I think this was just a little bit too far away for their two trailers to manage, especially when you got such a big crone such as this one. So it's understandable why they brought me in, and I'm more than happy to kind of help out here, see what I can do. And yeah, it's a nice little trip for me actually, if we're being honest. Nice bit of work. And yeah, the more I can get in with people like this, the better it will be for me, because then we can get a little bit more work throughout really from them. So I am more than happy just to continue with this side. I don't know why they've missed this bit. There must be a reason for it. But it looks like you've got it tied up here. I haven't been filled up here at quite a rate. So we've just got this field to do today. Actually, we really don't have too much at all. So it shouldn't take us too long. And then we'll be on our way. So it's a nice little bit of a change, to be honest. Nice little change in that we are able to kind of diversify a little bit. We're going to be doing probably a lot of corn carting sooner or later. There's a lot of barley coming into being ripe, so I wouldn't imagine it's too long before we're on that. But for now at least, we'll just carry on doing what we're doing really. I do have a drone, so if at any point it gets a little less busy, I'm gonna try and send up my drone. It's not a very good drone, but it's a drone nonetheless. So I want to try and send it up there and see if we can get some photographs and get some videos of the professionals going really, and we'll see how that looks. But all in all, yeah, we're just gonna keep going here. It's coming along very nicely at the minute. That's Gareth driving the big crone now. It's his outfit. So he has a couple more fence, but I think they're away actually baling silage today. So understandably, he was a little bit stretched. That's when he called little old me in. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult to concentrate on everything. Oh, there's the second tractor back as well. So I guess they'll probably be coming around at the end to take that bit off there as well, you'd expect. Maybe go the other way when they've created a little bit more space. Not too far ahead. I think he must have just got a little bit too full there. Need to pay more attention, Andy. I myself, I'm not too far off being completely full anyway. And then we'll get on our way. I haven't carted silage like this for a long time actually. It's nice to get back into the fold, so to speak. And it's great doing silage work like this as a contractor. It's nice and easy. It's there's very little impact on your machinery doing this. It's just tractor wear really, or engine running hours, and that's me fault. Which is really not a bad thing. So what we can do is we can charge this just by an hourly rate really, and really rack up some hours and get. And also my name's plastered all over my trailer, and it's we're all over the tractor as well. And people start to recognise me out and about. So the more they see me doing jobs, the better it will be really. But we are going to get ourselves cracking here. With those fence, I've got a little bit of a faster gearbox in them, I do believe. So the last thing I want to do is get stuck with one of those coming up behind me. So we'll get motoring on here. We're going to get ourselves down to the BGA once again. And there we go. So there's supposed to be a third tractor, or a second tractor and trailer, second fence, and so 3 tractors total, but I haven't seen that one yet. I don't know where he is, unless he's still a bit later arriving, but not to worry. Onto the BJ. I've never actually tipped silage in the BJ before, so this is going to be another new experience. That should be a great one. But yeah, we typically do an awful lot of just road time at the moment, which is kind of like time of year really, I suppose, which is not the worst thing. And we'll continue on with this. So I hope you're all doing very well anyway. Hope you're all having a great week. The weather's been fantastic once again. A few little brief showers just to keep the crops growing, which has been excellent. Second cut silage is starting to come along, an absolute treat as well, which is all that we could ask for. So that's perfect. Really, really has been great weather recently. And around we go. And just like that, that's us in. So what we're going to do, we're going to tip it into there, but we're going to loop around. We don't need to, that's the grain tip point. We don't need to go through there. And we just slowly work our way around. I'm not sure where the other load's been tipped, but never mind. And the great thing is, yeah, we can just tip it out on the floor here, and then that's us. The first load in the new pit, by the looks of things. They have a monstrous loading shovel around here somewhere, I'm led to believe. They'll take care of leveling that one out and compacting it nicely. And away we go. The traffic's building up here annoyingly. It's getting a little bit busy, which is, well, probably the last thing we want if we're honest. Because, yeah, Lord knows they're a bit crazy around here. But anyway, onwards we go. We'll head on back. And hopefully it won't take us too long to get stuck here. It's amazing how slowly cars go around here, and how frequently when you're carting grain or silage you catch up to them in a tractor. You would never think it. It's worse when you got a big 12-ton load of wheat behind you or something, and you keep having to slow down for them at a junction or an intersection, or every time they want to stop. But there's another one. Yeah, quite a load on there. Those Fence are fantastic looking tractors, I really must admit. If they were a little bit cheaper and didn't have quite as strong a second-hand value, I'd definitely be looking to go into the Fent area and Fent branding, but it's going to be tight. It's a lot of money right there. Okay, so we'll go around this corner. Oh, they're still going up the far side there, that's fantastic. And in we go. I'd love to know the cost of that big crone as well, that is massive. We'll go this way. So as I said, yeah, it's not the biggest field in the world, it shouldn't take us too long to do at all, but hey, it's another job. It's something a bit different there. Someone commented that we are starting to get a lot of different work at the moment, which was very true, and it's always nice to see, actually. Bit of variety. It's the spice of life, as they say. You can hear the roar of that crone, though. And in we go for load number 2. Probably just trying to match my speed here. I need to drop it down a little bit just as soon as we get to here. There we go. Excellent stuff. So this is not quite ripe. It's just being chopped and chopped up and put straight into the pit there. You can do it when it's, I believe, when it's either not quite ripe, as long as it's dry enough, or when it's when it is completely ripe. But I think because of the workload they had, they opted to go a little bit earlier, which, you know, is fair enough. I can understand that one. Good lord, you really threw it. Like those Richard Weston trailers, the fence are pulling are much bigger than mine, and I suppose all I'm doing is acting as a bit of a stopgap until they arrive. But yeah, it is pretty monstrous. The driver's doing really well actually, just to keep me keep the spout or the chute aimed on me actually. There we go. Excellent stuff. So I'm not sure quite how the local farmers do it in terms of contracts with the BG. I don't know if it's by the ton, if you have a predetermined contract that you have to try and fill with those people, which could quite possibly be the case. Oh, where's he going now? And the fence in the mirror there. The fence is back already. Heavens. He doesn't waste much time. He clearly knows where he wants to go here. But we will finish off this load whilst we're getting started here, and then we will come back to you a little bit later on when we've got a little bit more work covered, and we'll see how we're making progress. onwards we go. We're going back for, oh, this must be load number 3 for me, maybe? Or that was load number 3. Oh, and once again we meet on the road. Hello, sir. Good day. I've got a bit of a queue of cars behind me, but I'm not going to pull over at this late stage. I'm just going to plow up the hill here and we'll get nipped off into the side road pretty quickly. And there's also no real safe areas to pull over here. As much as the drivers behind me do get impatient, it's only, I'll pull over whenever I can as long as it's safe for me to do so, which is the big thing. For now though, what we're going to do is we're just going to follow on suit. We'll be up to get loaded next, and then we should be in pretty quickly, really. We're making some progress through this field now. It's quite thick actually. There's a lot of weight coming off this field. That is absolutely for true. He's missed quite a few bits. I'm only hoping he's going to come back through and tidy this up in a little while. You would hope. I'm not sure what he's missed that bit for either. I'm sure he has his reasons. Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to keep rumbling through here. I hope you did enjoy the little bit of drone footage I got in there as well. But we're going to keep rumbling on. There's a lot of bits missed here. I don't know what the driver's doing. I'm sure he's got an explanation for it, but we'll have to figure that one out. But as you can see there, I am nearly full again for load number 4. So I will get this done and I will rattle on my way. So we will see you in the next one. So thank you ever so much for watching as always. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and smash that subscribe button if you are new to Simulation for the Nation, or get back in there. And we will see you in the next one. So until then, thank you ever so much for watching. Do stay safe, enjoy what you're doing as always, and we'll see you later.